Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Hafisha and this is my teammate.
Hello, my name is Khadija.
Hi, my name is Farzana.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Syafni Hafi.
And we are I-Qiraat from SBPI RAWANG.
To get the exact registration, we must use audio to listen. But we don't have enough time to talaki in front of stats. So, what we can do? We can use the audio to get the exact registration accurately.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As teacher who teach Qiraat Sab'ah, I found that most students had difficulties in remembering the manhaj of Qiraat between Imam. It's also a new in our curriculum in Malaysia that most students had difficulties in finding the specific trusted source in Qiraat sampling, especially in special recitation like Imala, Taklil, Tashil, and other recitation. Then I found this student. I amazed in their effort by creating these apps, which I found is most helpful a lot of students out there in learning Qiraat. Inshallah. Assalamualaikum.
As you can see, up until today, there are still no application that can help us in learning of this subject. Wait, before that, do you know what is the real meaning of Qiraat? Qiraat is the different intonation in linguistic, lexical, phonetic, morphological, and syntactical forms permitted with the reciting the Holy Book of Islam, which is the Quran. Differences between Qiraat are slightly and include varying rules regarding the intonation and pronunciation of words. So, Qiraat should not be confused with Tajweed. As we already know, there are various applications that have already existed, such as the Nurse apps and Geomologist apps. Nevertheless, there are still no application or resources that we could use to guide us to understand this subject. So, this will be the solution.
Thank you. So, why timetable? Because our target user for this application is for Kemah students, Kemah teachers, and all the people who recite and memorize the Al-Quran. So, timetable site allow us to publish this application in App Store and Play Store. This will make this application portable to all devices. For the comparison between the student who use this application in learning Qiraat with the student that using a conventional method, we found that the student that use this application is faster in the learning of Qiraat.
So, we have come out with a great solution. We have created an app named I-Qiraat. A time token for us in the making of this app is 3 weeks, and it is approximately 20 tries and errors before it is completely can be used by our beloved users. So, without wasting any time, let me explain to you on how we can use the apps. First thing first, you have to know where you can get the apps. You can download the apps from the App Store or the Play Store, and it is completely free. After you download it, you can install it in your device and it is ready to be used. First, you can click at the I-Qiraat icon that we created ourselves. After you click it, it will bring you to the main menu. The main menu contains 7 buttons represent the 7 Imam of Qiraat. Let me show you an example. If I click Imam Nafi, you will see there are 2 students of Imam Nafi that popularized his Qiraat, and each of them have a slightly different recitation. Same goes with the other Imams. If you click at the Imam column, for example, it will show 3 buttons. A button for play,
أعوذ
button for
بالله
pause,
من الشيطان
and a button for stop.
الرجيم.
And that's all you should know about these apps. It is very easy, like a piece of cake, and I hope you enjoy the experience of using these apps. That's all from me. Thank you.
This app is compulsory for them to use for the learning process. Not only can be used by students to learn and study Qiraat, but teachers can also use it during classes and tuitions. As we all know, there is no specific and trusted website for students to refer to besides referring to their teachers in school. In fact, anyone in this world can download it and make benefit out of it. Thus, I-Qiraat app should be the application used in every school for better results. It will become the savior for students. For the advantages, students can use it to learn and study Qiraat, and teachers can use it to teach during classes and tuitions. Students can also use it to learn the differences of manhaj khilaf between imam faster and efficiently. There is no limited age for this app, and it is the best method for auditory learners to study. It is an offline app, so it can be used anywhere at any time. So this app saves time and definitely solves the problem of students. As a conclusion, I-Qiraat is a solution for students to learn and study Qur'an. It is our duty and responsibility to pass down the knowledge of the Holy Quran. Because if it is not us, who will? And if it is not now, when?
I found that this app is a good way in helping the student while they are studying Quran. As sometimes it will get a little bit confusing. Other than that, it also will make the student more interested in studying Quran in this digital world with the use of the digital learning platform, which we see all information at our fingertip. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Any question? You can contact us here.
Bye!